Ezekial 39. And you, son of man, prophesy against Gog, and you shall say, Thus said the Master Jehovah, See, I am against you, O Gog, the prince of Rosh, Meshech, and Tubal, and shall turn you around and lead you on, and bring you up from the uttermost parts of the north, and bring you against the mountains of Israel, and shall smite the bow out of your left hand, and make the arrows fall from your right hand. On the mountains of Israel you shall fall, you and all your bands, and the peoples who are with you, to the birds of prey of every sort, and to the beasts of the field I shall give you for food. On the face of the field you shall fall, for I have spoken, declares the Master Jehovah. And I shall send fire upon Magog and on those who live undisturbed in the coastlands, and they shall know that I am Jehovah. And I shall make my set-apart name known in the midst of my people Israel, and not let my set-apart name be profaned any more. And the Gentiles shall know that I am Jehovah, the set-apart one in Israel. See, it shall come, and it shall be done, declares the Master Jehovah. This is the day of which I have spoken. And those who inhabit the cities of Israel shall go out and set on fire and burn the weapons, both the shields and armor, the bows and arrows, the clubs and spears. And they shall make fires with them for 7 years. And take no wood from the field, nor cut down any from the forest, for with the weapons they make fire. And they shall plunder those who plundered them, and loot those who plundered them, declares the Master Jehovah. And it shall be on that day that I give Gog a burial site there in Israel, the valley of those passing by east of the sea, and stopping those passing by, because there they shall bury Gog and all his crowd, and shall call it the valley of Hamon Gog. And the house of Israel shall bury them for 7 months, in order to cleanse the land. And all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be for a name to them on the day that I am esteemed, declares the Master Jehovah. And they shall separate men who continually pass through the land, burying those who were passing through, those left on the surface of the ground, in order to cleanse it. At the end of 7 months they shall search, and those passing through shall pass through the land. And when anyone sees a man's bone, he shall set up a sign beside it, till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Hamon Gog. And also a city named Hamonah shall be there, so they shall cleanse the land. And you, son of man, thus said the Master Jehovah, Speak to every sort of bird, and to every beast of the field. Assemble yourselves and come, gather from all around to my offering which I am slaughtering for you, a great offering on the mountain of Israel, and you shall eat flesh and drink blood. Eat the flesh of the mighty, drink the blood of the princes of the earth, of rams and lambs, of goats and bulls, all of them fatlings of Bashan. And you shall eat fat till you are filled, and drink blood till you are drunk, at my offering which I am slaughtering for you. And you shall be satisfied at my table, with horses and riders, with mighty men, and with all the men of battle, declares the Master Jehovah. And I shall set my esteem among the Gentiles, and all Gentiles shall see my judgment, which I have executed, and my hand, which I have laid on them. And the house of Israel shall know that I am Jehovah, their Elohim, from that day forward. And the Gentiles shall know that the house of Israel went into exile for their crookedness, because they have trespassed against me, so that I hid my face from them, and I gave them into the hand of their adversaries, and they all fell by the sword. According to their uncleanness and according to their transgressions, I have dealt with them, and hidden my face from them. Therefore, thus said the Master Jehovah, now I am going to bring back the captives of Jacob, and I shall have compassion on all the house of Israel, and shall be jealous for my set-apart name. And they shall have borne their shame, and all their trespass they committed against me, when they dwell safely in their own land, with none to make them afraid. When I have brought them back from the peoples, and gathered them out of the lands of their enemies, and I shall be set apart in them before the eyes of many Gentiles. And they shall know that I am Jehovah their Elohim, who sent them into exile among the Gentiles, and then gathered them back to their own land, and left none of them behind. And no longer do I hide my face from them, for I shall have poured out my spirit on the house of Israel, declares the Master Jehovah.